built a fishing trap, and so we're just gonna give it some time. Maybe tomorrow we might check in. Hopefully we can have some fish. Hopefully. We just built a fishing trap, and so we're just gonna give it some time.
The short zone anymore. This is like one giant weight loss program out here. Probably lost a good 20 pounds already. I'm gonna come back as tan as a football and as skinny as a supermodel.
Anything, Matt? What do we got? See anything?
That's our first empty net, first goose egg. It ain't easy, baby. Oh. Yeah, man. We got a lot of whatever these brown things are.
Got some fresh new holes, though.
Yeah, it looks like something got caught in it for a little bit. Everyone is kind of inexperienced with net fishing. I've never net fished in my life, and so if we don't start getting better at fishing and netting fish however we can, we're going to be out of luck as far as food goes.
We're coming around to the end of the first week. Crossing my fingers that we find some fish. It's getting really, really hard. I haven't had anything really to eat since day one when we had the snake. I find myself just thinking about food all the time. I had dreams about cheeseburgers last night.
Can't wait till the day I can eat food. And ice cream and brownies and cookies. Double cheeseburgers, French fries.
I want to eat a big burrito with guacamole, avocado, maybe beef.
It's like I want pickles and ice cream and cookies. Somebody brought up cookies the other day. Now I can't get cookies out of my head. I just want to eat a ton of cookies.
Lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, pico de gallo.
I want a big pasta dish and some rosemary focaccia bread. Oh my God.
Nice warm buttered tortilla.
Soup, sandwich, pizza, burger, breakfast.
He just talks about food and drink all day.
That's it. And he gets me so pumped right now to eat food. Every day I'm like, I can see E walking to me from a distance. I'm like, here we go. Here we go. Food time.
Food time. Yeah, I talk about food all day. I know it's not good to talk about food, but that's why we on the subject. Oreo cheese.
I can't even talk anymore.
Dakota. Man, Dakota, that's my dude, that's my homie, man. That is my brother from another mother, man. That dude is cooler than the other side of the pillow with the AC on.
What are you making there?
I'm trying to make a spear. For one, to catch a bird. Two, catch something in the sea. Or three, just a little badass.
How's it going?
That's it.
More three, huh?
More?
More three. Yeah, a little bit more three.
More three.
The goal today was to try and go get some fish. Me and Matt got some spears here. Damn. We walked around this rocky part over here, and it was pretty shallow today. The low tide was like super low. Hope we catch some fish.
Me too.
So we ended up trying to see if we could spear some fish in the ocean over here by these rocks.
Do I got it?
Do you?
No.
Oh.
I think we're out of luck for fishing.
Yep. Eventually, I think if we can get good at it and find a good spot for them, we could, I think we'll be able to get some, maybe.
Yo! Here we go.
Whoa, come here. Hurry, bring a spear.
Stingray?
Yeah, they're moving fast. I heard there were some stingrays right here, so we're gonna go try and nab them.
Where are they, bro?
They almost stepped on it right here and it swam off.
Whoa. Really watch them stingies, brother.
Yeah, I know.
We got them.
Right here.
Go.
Right there. Easy. Get it.
Up next.
I have the will to continue. I just don't know if it's such a smart move.
These rocks get really slippery down here.
Rob takes on a dangerous new challenge.
Fuck, that was a bad idea, wasn't it?
We got it.
Right here.
Go. Stingray?
Yeah. Right there. Easy. Get it. Right there. He's still right there. Did you get him? I stabbed one of them. You stabbed him? I'm gonna swear on my life. Yeah, I thought you got that guy. I know, dude. I did too. I'm sure you hit him.
Everybody was saying before we got water, okay, if I could only have water, then I'd be fine. I'm not even hungry, I'm just thirsty. But then as soon as you drink some water, you realize, oh yeah, I guess I'm really hungry too. It's like you can only worry about the worst thing that's going on and try and remedy that, but it's kind of this perpetual thread where you feel like every time you fix your worst problem, whatever's next in line steps up and it's just as bad.
Nothing?
I think 0 fishes. It's a good test that we're not going to catch much.
Pretty uncomfortable right now. A lot of people are really uncomfortable.
But I see some people really struggling here, really struggling. And I think that's going to go on for a while because the hunger will really set in, and then the emotional side of being hungry will set in.
Being deprived of food is brutal for both the men's bodies but also their minds. And what happens physically is their metabolism will slow down and then the energy levels just plummet. And that in turn then affects the mental fatigue, and that is when the cracks start to appear.
I don't think I care where I sleep now. I don't sleep, so it really doesn't matter. I'm not feeling too good, and you know, I've been highly considering calling it quits. You know, I say calling it quits, but I'm not a quitter. I don't see this as quitting. I have the will to continue. I just don't know if it's such a smart move.
I'm watching everybody very closely. It's a diverse group of people, but I've probably bonded with Ernest more than anybody here. Him is a combat veteran. We talked about being here till the end since we both faced danger for our careers. It'll be interesting how this plays out. A lot of people here are not going to be able to take the hunger thing.
And the one reason I want to leave right now, dude, just food. That's it, man, food.
I think a lot of people want to get into a situation. It's like I've had young policemen come on, and after 3 weeks we walk in and said, I can't do this job. It's not what I thought it was, you know. I thought I knew, but I didn't know, and I want out. And you know, when you get to that point, you have to make decisions about yourself. The person that I picked to be the next person to leave would be Robbie. He's a dad at home with his children. And I think he feels lost without that ability to be around his children.
All right. Benji and Graham had a suicide water mission, and it's no joke, man.
All right. Ditch the water in the camp.
They have a ton of water around the corner.
And then whoever can come with will go around and grab those bottles and the camera. We had to leave over there.
I'm coming with.
Cool.
Yesterday, the worst sides of myself were coming out. But yeah, I'm thinking a lot about this island, and I just want to give it a fighting chance. You know, last college try to give it everything I have.
So just a heads up, guys, I don't want anybody hitting their heads on rocks. If you have to use both hands, climb like a monkey, whatever you got to do. Careful, Rob. All right, guys, this part gets really sketchy up here.
You know, I can't do a lot of this stuff, and I feel like, wow, I'm just taking and taking and taking, and I want to give. I want to give back to this group. I'm not here to be waited on. That's a big, big thing with me.
Hey, guys, I see our water.
Yeah?
Yep. Oh, it's so good to see that.
You're not kidding.
We should have 11 bottles in total. I think that's a 3 spot. Alrighty, should we continue on, gentlemen?
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Let's do it.
It's very slippery, so be careful.
All right.
Got it, Rob?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to rock climb here? All right,
Rob. Go right here. Put your foot up on that rock there. Need my help?
Oh, you're gonna slip, buddy.
Careful.
All right, push off that leg. Push it off. There you go. All right, get over to flat ground. Good work, guys.
Yeah, you too, Benji. Thanks.
How you feeling, Rob?
Good. I mean, I'm ready to challenge myself. Hey, Benji, can we do the swimming thing with that?
Yeah, we could definitely swim, but it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I'd like a challenge.
These rocks get really slippery down here.
Oh.
Wow. You're not kidding.
Watch the rocks. Watch the rocks. Oh.
How you doing, Rob?
The fierce tides that swirl around these islands are impossible to predict. If you try and skirt around the shoreline, it just becomes a jumble of slippery rocks and massive drops.
Made it! Woo! What you think, Rob?
Getting emotional.
Think your kids are gonna like this, huh?
Yeah.
Think your kids are gonna like to see their dad doing this?
Yeah.
Making your family proud, man.
I think that deep down inside me, there's this incredible ability to survive at any cost. I was able to do just one mission today.
Keep plugging along.
Yep, but my morale is pretty good. Honestly, it's pretty good. Starting to see the bigger picture here.
Up next.
Yo! Are they jumping around the net?
The nets are full for the first time.
Got something? We caught a turtle, which is actually endangered.
I'm about to give him CPR. Is that your feeding?
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not champagne, but I mean, I've seen this at home.
It looks like a Budweiser with the foam on it.
Oh man, it smells like a Budweiser, Jim. Come here.
That's actually a lot of pee.
Yeah, it tells me that I need to deep into more mental, I need to deep into the more mental game for strength because I'm nowhere near dehydration. That's what it tells me.
Life has a funny way of returning to us what we put into it. The great survivors shrug off the failures and get strong from the successes. And every success and triumph lifts you up, pushes you forward.
Rather than succumb to negative emotions, I'm going to do everything I can to make it to the end.
Everybody on this island that have lasted so far have definitely transformed and changed in our own ways. Rob, I think he's done a full 180. Yeah, Rob? Doing it in style too, huh? I think he's got the right mindset and he's enjoying it and experiencing this place like it should be experienced.
Crazy, man.
Kind of.
You're still on Jimmy Dean's show.
Yeah.
You think
he pulled me in?
You think you or him? Who's the best looking dude on the island?
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy D.
Jimmy D.
You're not so bad looking yourself, D.
Thanks, buddy. Yo! What do we got?
What?
Are they jumping around the net? Oh, baby.
Look at these birds.
I don't know. When you see birds, you usually know there's fish around. Does anybody have a knife on them? I wish I could just text these guys, bring a knife over.
Watch those rocks, though.
I've been a producer shooter on some really wild shows. I've been in some crazy conditions. You know, I've done Deadliest Catch. I've been in the Bering Sea, been in great white infested waters in the Atlantic, and I've seen some pretty gnarly stuff. But I've always got water with food. I'm living in a house. I got warmth. Like, you know, I still have the comforts that everybody expects. I've never lived in a survival situation. This is going to be something completely different. You have to rely on your own skills, your own physical, mental ability, and survive off the land. I mean, this experience is going to put me to the test.